Test, 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 test. 聞こえますでしょうか? Can you hear me? Hello, 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 hello. Testing, testing, testing. Loud and clear. Nice, nice, nice. How is it? Quality-wise, looking good. How's the quality? I'm trying to run it a little bit higher than normal, so 800 or 8,000 rather than 6,000. Quality is good, sound good. There's some other people up here, so. Well, I said there might be a delay, dude. You can just see Mount Fuji peeking out there. Able to get 1080p, nice, nice, nice. Quality is quite excellent, very good. Compared to other people, for people who have seen previous streams, how is it? Just trying to get a look here. There's some other people here, so I'm avoiding filming them, but I explained what I was doing and they were okay with it, so. I think it's beautiful, nice, nice, nice. All right, let's take a little walk around, avoid filming people. I want to get some in motion so we can see video quality is clean, less laggy. Here's the setup. I've got 3 different clamps. Stutters a little bit in movement, okay. That might just be a setting that I need to do. Motion seems to stutter slightly, alright. Compress though. That might just be picture stays clear when moving though. Nice, okay. Just making sure. So I'll show you guys the setup that we've got here. So here's the Starlink. We're connected. I checked, I think I've got about 15 to 20 megabytes up. Here's the backpack, both mounts. And then in here, I'll pull out the battery so you can see. It might get too warm in this bag, actually. I might have to pull it out. I don't want to litter, but here's the massive 48,000 battery. It stays in the bag, but I think it might overheat in there, so I'm gonna have to be careful. I'll show you guys around here. I'm gonna check the range a little bit, so I want to see if I can, how far away I can walk before it starts to get choppy. But I also don't want to bother people up on the summit, so. There are other people up here. Take you guys around here. Test, test. How's the mic sounding? I've got a clip-on mic now. Just gonna walk away from my bag so I can. A little bit of stutter there from the voice. Sounds nice and clear. Yeah, I have to check the balance on the boom, or not the boom, on the gimbal. I woke up at 4 a.m., so I'm a little tired. I think it seems to have stabilized a little when moving. Is it still choppy? Some less, yeah, it seems like it's stabilized. Now that the Starlink is spun up, maybe it's just better connected. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna see how far away I can walk from the Starlink. It should have a pretty decent range. A bit connection's choking. I might be too far away. So I'm about, I don't know, 20 meters away. So I don't want to get too far. But it is nice that I can kind of put the Starlink down and then walk away from it. Okay, so that seems to be about the limit. Maybe about 50 feet, 50, 100 feet. Interesting. Interesting, interesting. Now I have to see if I can put the backpack back on. Here, I'll put you guys down on the table for a second.すいません。いえいえ。
ああずれちゃいました。
あ、見ました。
あ、そこ使っていいです。うちらずれる。
そう、これがちょっとバランスがあんまり取れてなくて、このギンブル自体がちょっと弱いんです、正直。それでもうちょっと。よし。OK。There we go.
いいですよ。また乾いてる。乾いてる。
あ、いいえ。This is a gimbal. これがね、バランスあんまりどうすればいいこれ。こっち。
どちらの方？
アメリカです。アメリカのオハイオ州です。
あ、いや、違う。英語っぽくなかった。
あ、そうなんですね。すいません。
私が一人で。
あ、いえいえ。
ヨーロッパの方。
ああ、そうなんですね。いえいえ、アメリカ人です。
失礼しまし
いえいえ、全然。なんか見た目だけで、なんかどの国か全然わからなくて。
どうぞ。
実際のテストはこれを運びながら使えるかどうか。
ああ、そういうことです。
実際もずっと歩きながら入っていく。
これから大雄山最上寺まで行こうと。
どっちから来たんですか？
岩原から来たんですけど、強羅駅から
岩原って
登ってきて、で帰りは
箱根湯本の。
そうです、箱根湯本。でも実は帰りは大雄山最上寺っていうところ、
そっちから
来ました。
はい。あ、そっちから帰ります。
電車で帰る。
歩きます。
結構ありますよ。
結構でもその道っていうか何でしたっけ、名前があるんですけど、あれどこから来ましたか今日？
西条寺から来た。
あ、そうなんですね。
こっちに帰ります。
Buffering. Let's see. Oh, we still live? It's back. I think moving it may have had some effect. The gimbal seems to be the issue. ありがとうございます。いってらっしゃい。Momentary spike, it'll stabilize. Yeah, I'm not sure. Alright, I'm gonna sit you guys back down again. I wish this gimbal would adjust correctly, but it's just seems to want to fall over a lot. Getting the backpack on so I can actually stream and walk. That'll be the real test. I want to see if I move around, if it buffers more. Alright, let me show you guys the drip. Wait, why is it? Yeah, front, there we go. That's sick. Oh, that's sick. Oh, yeah, it doesn't like when I do that. That's so cyberpunk. I love it. I think there's like a cable connection that's bumping, and so when I move the gimbal too much, it gets a little wonky. When I walk, this thing shakes like crazy. Oh man. Okay. It's a little awkward. Man, what a view. I just gotta be careful with the gimbal so it doesn't fall over. And I'm avoiding filming people. But now this is the real test. Can I actually hike in the snow while carrying this thing? My pack has an external frame. Yeah, I'll show you again. See? It's got an external frame on it. Got it plugged in back there. Okay. It's actually really not that hard to get here. There's an even better view over this way. I'll show you guys. Because we're walking back the way I came. Hatless mic? No, not today. It's too cold. Like, look at the size of this, look at the size of the snow drifts up here. Yo, what up, damn spams? How goes it, my dude? Getting a little choppy there. Interesting. I can't, like, tab out to check my stats as I'm going. Like, I can't see how the connection does. But it seems to be pretty stable. It's certainly more stable than the Wi-Fi ever was. That's for sure. That's for sure. I just gotta check my, yeah, I'm eating battery. I have spares, but obviously I don't want to eat through them all. Alright, so we're gonna walk down this way. Woo. A little awkward carrying this thing. Okay, so I do actually, let me give you guys the walk and talk. Alright, I do actually have, let's get stuck on stuff. So I do actually have some promotional events and things planned that I think you guys will like. I have in my backpack a bunch of stickers that I bought, and I'm going to, let me, actually, you guys gotta see this view, you don't want to see my face. Look at that. Now I overheat, if anything. Like, for me, I'm too warm most of the time, way too warm. Ooh, walking down in the snow is a little precarious. Dead? Okay, let's see. If we can keep it going. Are we back? Like I said, there might be issues, so. We back? Okay. that's just something I'm going to have to take a look at the data and troubleshoot. Just to see, like, you know, is it from moving? Is it from shaking? Or is it from, like, just on YouTube's end? I might have to lower the bit rate for next time, just so it's smoother. You know? But it's definitely a lot better than the Wi-Fi. And I can use this anywhere, so, you know, that's the thing. Yeah, there's the bay. So we're actually going to be walking down this trail. This off, and it shakes around a bunch if that's going to, like, cause buffering. So, clean enough, maybe YouTube compression thing. Yeah, I'll try 5K next time. Alright, so let's see. Like, when I have this thing and it's getting all wobbly, the more I move, the more it happens. I'm not surprised. And it looks like, oh, the Starlink is a little not facing where I'd like it to be facing. So that's probably going to cause a lot of issues. It needs unobstructed sky. Yeah. Alright, let me sit you guys down for a hot second here and readjust. I think it needs to be facing the sky a lot cleaner, like that. That should probably be better. Okay, let me grab this stuff and put it in my pocket so that I can talk about it. This for the time being, and I'll just grab a regular Sharpie. Okay. Alright. Blasting my face with all of the... Oh, sorry, you guys are wonky. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, the mounting situation is an ongoing development, right? So the way that it's set up right now is not perfect. More solid mount. Yeah, I mean, I wanted to get something 3D printed, but I'm not sure how to do it. So, one thing that I am going to be doing, I don't know if you guys, no, it's not a buy off the shelf thing. I had to buy 3 separate mounts and then kind of 3 different types of clamps and fix them all up so that they would work together. Like, I can show you how they're all set up here. It's kind of jank. See, there's 1, 2, 3 clamps. So if it leans too far this way, it'll run into this one. If it leans too far that way, it'll run into this one, so it can't fall over. But what I want to do, and what I think will be fun as kind of like a progression thing for the channel, is you see how the top of the Starlink is clean, white, no issues with it. I did some checking, and I don't think that will obstruct it too much. But the plastic shielding is basically, it's just plastic shielding. There's, as long as you don't put anything too thick in front of it, it will be fine. So, what I did was, I talked to Flork, if you guys know Flork of Cows. He's a... Ooh, shit. It fell over. Please don't die. Yeah, he's a shit. It fell over. Please don't die. That's what Flork is. Did it die? Anyway, he said, I asked him very nicely, and I offered to pay. Small dead? Yeah, I imagine it fell over. So, and he offered to make some stickers for the channel. And so what I'm going to do is, right now I have these, stickers. They're just kind of like cute ones that I bought. But for each trek that we take, for the first, I want to say like 5-ish super chats or members, what I will do is I will put a sticker and sign the Starlink cover. And so as it fills up, as we go on more of these trips, it'll fill up the space. And then once it's full, I'll take the cover off and replace it, and we'll get a new one. But I'll keep all of the covers as we go along. And that way it'll be like a little sticker diary of all the different treks. So if you would like to get a sticker on the cover, the first 5 super chats over 1,000 yen, because otherwise it's just going to fill up instantly, then I will do that and I will sign your username. I can't guarantee I'll spell it right though. I mean, I'll try. But right as if I miss you, please let me know, because it is a test, and so I'm not sure if they're all coming through. And please don't feel like you have to donate, but it does support the channel. It does support all these mounts. $5 sticker. That's the first one. All right, what do you want? Nah, dude, $5 is fine. That's basically 10,000 yen. No. Otherwise, if it was like 200 yen, it's just gonna fill up instantly. What do you want? I got a Tsuchinoko. You want Tsuchinoko? Geki rare desu, it says. Old Man Higgins. Halogen and Old Man Higgins. There's just a bunch of random ones, so like the blue? Okay, we'll go with the blue. What do you want, Higgins? We got a whole bunch of different animals. If you name a Japanese animal, I probably got it. Halogen. Buffer? Yeah, when I put my arm in front of it, it buffers. Let's see. Buffering is back. Pika, Hollow, and Old Man Higgins. Okay. Then I'm just gonna put Pika right next to you. Pika. Kitty. Yeah, it probably dies when I put the stickers on. A little bit. I might have to do a better way. Is it back or is it still gone? Is it gone? Are we still gone? Hello? Okay, it's back. So it seems like we're back. Okay. That seemed to be gone for a little while there. See a fox for Pika. And Higgins, what did you want? I might have to do this after the stream. And then take a picture and upload it after streams, because otherwise I think this might take forever. Like I said, it's a work in progress. Oh, fox, there we go. Rat? You pick? Okay. Yeah, for the low price of 1,000 yen, you could break my stream. But it's a nice view. Yeah, I'll give you guys the ocean again. So these will be replaced with Flork ones, though. Yeah, because these are kind of big. They take up a lot of space. Let me sign you again. What's that, steam? Oh yeah, those are sulfur vents. No, I checked online, and it really shouldn't affect the they're too thin to affect the signal quality. See if I can find a good one for you, Higgins. Oh, we got a flying squirrel. Flying squirrel. All right, the first stickers. Let me show you. So like that, those are really big. I'm gonna have to make them smaller. But I think that'll be cool. So we'll do that for each stream. I'll limit it to like the first 5, and then we could do something else for, you know, memberships and all that stuff. But I'm gonna save these plastic covers, and then I'll swap them out as we go along. All right, let me see if I can put this back on without killing the stream. It might be possible. It might not be possible. All right, I got to put you guys down for a second. Logistically, this is going to get difficult. I'll point you at the mountain. There you go. Oh, you swung around to look at me. That gimbal, man, it's not balanced right. I don't know why. Okay. Sorry. I know you guys are pointed in a weird spot. Oop. There we go. Come on. Why are you like this? Come on. There you go. Sorry about that. Okay. We should be back. All right. Now the question is, do we want to hike down to the temple, or do we go back the way I came? Yeah, channel merch. I mean, I don't think the channel's really big enough to justify merch just yet, but hopefully we'll get there. Hopefully we'll get there. But again, this is a test stream, so thank you very much for everybody who's showing up. So I know there's going to be like technical issues and all sorts of stuff, so thank you for bearing with me. Thank you for the donations. Pika, Higgins, Halogen is very much appreciated. Now let's put this through a stress test. Now this hike out technically takes about 4 hours, but I'm just going to go until like the battery on the Starlink dies. I want to see like exactly how long I can go before this battery runs out. Although this is not safe. Ooh. Downhill in extremely slippery slush. This ain't safe at all. I would get a custom gondola. Let's be careful. Okay, the snow actually makes it easier. It's the ice that's the problem. So I do want to see how it does in like this kind of tree cover. Because obviously it's not possible for me to hike ridge lines the entire time. So we need some data from this sort of cover. I don't know how well the Starlink will handle it. And that will affect where I choose to take it, you know. Like if I want to go to more islands where it's open, or if we can actually push it in the woods a little bit. I'm trying not to lose my footing here. Buffering? Buffered and back. Okay. That's good to know. Yeah, please let me know when it buffers. Okay, that was the first time I actually saw weak connection, so tree cover might be an issue like that. Resolution also dropped.